My good fun and Melanine, and well met indeed. My name is Friend Stag, and welcome as you return to the Stark-Targaryen Dynasty, episode number 5. Now, in the last episode, we had a victorious time with taking the Iron Throne. Jon is currently sitting on the chair as we speak at this moment in time. And here we are. Oh, hello, Bixby. My little thing on my TV turned on. But yes, we took the Iron Throne last episode, and we're in a very strong position. Because we sorted out the issues beyond the wall. King Vale, Mammoth Tamer, okay. Nice. See what we watch this career of great interest. Obviously the stepstones of invading everything at the moment, with the help of Dragon Riders. So we just see how that gets on. That carries on. I was going to call the video, you'll notice that the name of the video has changed. So if you are coming from Discord, you'll notice it was going to be called the Lion, Swan, Lion, Stag, and Rose Rebellion, or Swan Rebellion. But I actually changed my mind after I literally set it up. I thought, actually, no, do you know what? And I did, I was going to call it the Uneasy Lies the Head That Wears the Crown, as the title of the video, because I thought that was kind of fitting, because we have a lot of stuff going on. We have a lot of rebellions, a lot of people that probably hate Jon, and we're in a bit of a sticky situation. But I couldn't fit the name into the video because it's just too long. I have to shorten the name of the series next time if I want to do such long titles. So I settled for The Crown Swallows All, which I thought makes sense in some way. I suppose ruling the Iron Throne, Westeros, and in this day and age is pretty difficult. Being a king, you know, is not exactly a walk in the park, I'm sure. Why is the castle? Okay. Okay. I'm not sure there. Anyway, okay. Yes, I went for that title, so I figured it made sense. It's a very stressful time. Jon has to deal with quite a few rebellions and many lords that despise him for various reasons, one and another. I've also actually, let me alt tab so I'll show you what I've done. But I've actually got a little sound in the background. Hopefully it's not too loud. Rather than it being on YouTube, it actually now appears in the background of my computer, rather than having to run YouTube, and it just adds more pressure on the stream. So I don't do it anymore. Just moving something over. There we go. So I've got a nice little, you can see actually, this is my little media player with the Mist Stainless Steel song, and also I've got a few other ones as well. 18th century music. I'm not sure if that's more like, that's when I did the Lucium intros for like Brazil years ago. And obviously Adrian Von Ziegler's a prevalent one. There's a few other ones on there as well, but Adrian Von Ziegler probably will take up the brunt of this stream, I would imagine. Hopefully that shouldn't drag down my stream too much, unlike the Blue Crag episode where it's just screwed everything. Why is it not? I want to see, basically, what I'm trying to do. On the tab, I want to see concurrent viewers, but it keeps dragging over to the next bit. It does it again. What is it doing? Just stay there. Just stay on there, please. Thank you. That's not what it's doing. Just go with that. Stay there. Alright, whatever. Oh, I don't know why it keeps going back and forth. Stop doing that. That's so annoying. Just stay there. Yeah, just stay where you are. Stop moving about. Just stay on the concurrent viewers. Not as anyone watching right now, but it's just nice to see. But you'll probably move it back again. I give up. Whatever. Oh no, I think it's died now. Okay. Stupid thing. Anyway, here we are. Let's go over what. So I've done a few things off camera, so I said I would. And yeah, here we are. Jon's leading the army into the west with the Riverland forces, who are now been raised, with Andric the Unsmying leading the host, along with Jon side by side with Varys the Bold, 84 years old, still alive. We're rallying some more forces from the north now, with Garland Tyrell, Moors, and another Wildling General leading the army south. Stannis is leading the army here. The group up with some more forces in this area. And we've got an army from Dawn that's arrived with only 2,000 men, under the command of Daeron, Asher, and Eddard Umber. So yeah. Now, I've done a few things off camera, so what have I actually done? Now, as I said I would, Stannis is now the Lord of Shipbreakers Bay, and I will give him the Stormlands. But there's a little rebellion going on that I need to deal with first before I can give over to him. The previous Lady of Wendwater has been banished and exiled, and Therwin II is now Lord of the Wendwater. Although she's still the heir, but hopefully... what is it? Sonority? Yeah, well, there seems to be a lot of it lately. Even the north is sonority succession, which is bizarre. I will need to fix that at some point. Hopefully the AI will sort it out for me. So yeah, this guy's the new Lord of that. Dawn obviously is back in the fold. I've set that up even though Dawn actually does not like me at all. So that'd be interesting. They're still invading various places. He's obviously Lord of Castamere, which we did last episode. I think there's a few others. Obviously he's still Lord of that. Oh yes. I didn't know he even was right, we can stay in prison for now. Yes, I've sorted out Stokeworth because that was part of like the duchy of this, so I've sorted that out. So Tyrion Tanner is now who's been legitimised, and he's now the Lord of Stokeworth, which I thought was fitting. And we'll see how he gets on. Yeah, Rosby for some reason is related to the Stain family, who for some reason doesn't have Rosby, but they have instead the Drake Castle because he was the last living descendant, last living son of Lord Giles, bastard son, but he carried on the line. She's still the Lady of that. We will give the Farrens back control of Farrens Cross when the time is right. Try if there's anything else I've done before I forget about it forever. Nope, I think that's all. Dawn is as it is. This is all fine. We sorted out that last episode. Yes, in the north, there's a few things that have changed. Rickon is now Lord of Winterfell. We're given the Lord Paramountcy a little bit later. Sorry, I've got a really bad bite on my leg from not a mosquito, a midge, and it's just a pain in the ass to try and ignore it, but it's just really annoying. As I'm sure many of you know what that's like. So he's Lord of Winterfell, so that's cool. I will give out the lordship of the North clans to the Norries, but I need to wait for them to become part of my realm again. I gave that to Lord Borhel. He's still alive. 72, still going. Yeah, that's fine. Yeah, he's Lord of Moat-Cailin. Are you still in my dungeon? Yeah, you are. Well, I'll release you now. Make him like me. In fact, that's something I should do straight away is look at my prisoners. You're the... I'm not too sure why you're in the dungeon, but I'll release you. You're an enemy vassal, so you can stay on my jail. The Dornish have joined me, so they can have their people back. Forley's a general of them. You're actually... Oh, you're married to Randall Longwars. Unfortunately, he's had no kids. I even made him, like, immaculate and lustful to try and get some kids, but... hasn't bloody worked. Well, I'll release her anyway, and hopefully the Longwater line might carry on. Although he's somewhere else, apparently. Yeah. Ram Hill clans, I'm not really sure why you're in my dungeon. But I'll try and clear some people out, because I do want to actually... as I just make her part of my realm. Release you now and hopes you'll serve me. The gold would be nice, but... and, we'll release you now. Hopefully it will keep some of the vassals in line. She's actually one of the daughters we've got captured, so we're... I could exile her, but I think I'll keep her around for now. Keep in the dungeon for now. I think we've just done the... yeah, no, we just did the thing with... I'll release you. Yeah, the rest you can stay here for now. I could exile the Baratheon Lannister woman, but for now she should stay locked up. We muster the army here at Haystack Hall. They can capture the castle of Bayfield. which is currently an open rebellion, so we'll take that back, which I think is to do with the... Yes, to do with this war here that these swans are doing. For Sir Harlan of Duran points claim to that. He's got a few... The Collingtons are supporting him as well in the Fells. So we'll deal with that rebellion shortly, and hopefully that'll be the end of that one. Then we'll deal with the Tyrells. Then we'll deal with the Lannisters, who have declared themselves kings. Hilariously. And then obviously Edric Storm we need to deal with as well. And then we'll take back the... I'll give Sweetport Sound back to the Sunglasses if it's still alive. Yes, they are. In fact, I'll try and invite my... No. I will try and get a matrilineal marriage going for her, though. If I can. Question is who? Whom? Yeah, you'll do. I'm not really picky about that one. Right, so unpause and see what happens. I can't remember if there's anything else I've done. If I do think of anything, I'll let you know, but we'll see. I'm hoping to now sort of tie down or sort of get to a stage now of live streaming where I'm not going to be doing it as much, which will help obviously when I have a bit more free time. He's adopted the Hightower sigil there, interestingly enough, and he's declared himself king as well. Well, he'll be off soon. Yeah, stands as the sun, so that's pretty good. I'm happy with that. Edric Storm will probably exile. I won't kill him, but I'll he can go in peace. You can go there. Any more forces I can rally? No. This isn't my lot. And is there anything else we can sort of here? No, you're going to stay locked up for now. We're going to do a coronation once the... well, once everything's sorted out, really. Lancers are getting slain, and oh, the Kingsguard. How's that going? Actually, that's one thing I didn't actually look at in my off time. Some of the Kingsguard members aren't actually with me, bizarrely. Let's have a look. Oswald Frey, probably not a good idea. Considering a blood feud. It's not bad. Dustin, isn't he the last? There's not many Dustins alive, so I don't really want to... Although... it should be fine. As long as the AI doesn't do anything stupid like matrilineal or marry Ronald, they should be fine. Actually, there's loads more Dustins. Yeah, let's see what here, join. You're with the highest honor to serve in your King's Guard. Yeah, we've got to have a bit of Northern support here. Alright, everybody march south. Kill as many Lancers as we can. I've been playing a bit of in my off time, away from YouTube. And he's just died. I'm going to get another one. That was the previous Lord Commander, wasn't it? Yeah, I suppose he died with his white cloak on. It's bad, is it? I think I'm going to get... Yeah, go over there, actually. Lord Commander Tristan Selmy. Ah, yes. Yeah, I forgot who he was for a minute. I was like, oh, yes, he is my Lord Commander. Let's just do a few random bits. I'm trying to do these now. Aaron Girl. Yeah, but you're going to marry my son. Use the revocation of Lord Blueford. Why? Alright, it's claiming it, fair enough. I can't really reprimand Lord Tully for that one, but he should be busy helping me, not mess around with his vassals. But I have to stop. I have to stop thinking about what's going on with this game. My son, yeah, no, it's not gonna work. Mathis Frey. I don't know. Maybe I don't know. That Frey guy's just gonna kill Jon, isn't he? He's already pretty depressed, but I don't know. Maybe Jon sees something in this Frey. It's such a bad idea, but. Oh, she's... Lady of Greycan, that's all the Freys have left now. Oh, yeah, we'll give the Freys a bit of honour. No, you wouldn't. Did you just say sworn to protect the Tully? Jon is not a Tully. Oh, yeah, what I was saying. Oh, yes, I was playing a bit of... Oh, thank you very much. We don't have 500 gold yet. I will build, though. Against my better judgment. I will build a mine. Because It'll make me a lot of money. Eventually. Oh, no, it doesn't. All it does is lower your tax income. My troops would be a lot better, though. But I don't feel that's a good idea right now. Let's just get the money up. So let's do that. Which will be our new base of operations now, the Iron Throne. Till the end of the game. Get some private farms. And slow but surely get the money situation going again. Right, that will fall soon. Ah, we've got Lords. What are they doing? Oh, they're having a fight. Yeah, stay out of my way, that's fine. You guys can go there. Let's give you some more education. Oh yeah, I was playing Mount and Blade Clash of Kings. Unfortunately, I ran into a few issues with Clash of Kings where the game kept crashing annoyingly. Which was rather annoying, as I'm sure. Oh, okay, just been captured. Will it pay me some money? Oh no, Stannis is Alright, cool. Let's go besiege Castle Rock then. Right, so 400 men to arrive. I have like set up some people to come join various armies. So should still hot. I don't know how many members of the family. Oh, you got loads. Ah, you'll be fine then. You can join my call. Or Asher Forrester, actually. No. I can't give up the pleasure of women for a lifetime. Fair enough. I somewhat understand. I'll take Tall Heart. He's pretty good. He's a bit cruel though, which is the only downside there, but not too bad. We're going to take this back. I can't believe Tyrell declared himself king. Fool. We'll take him off. Oh, the Wilding King's coming south. Take what men we can. March south. Don't really want to pay the money with all the gold. I should have probably told them to maybe come back later, but we're absolutely wrecking the Lannister army though. I have seen the House of Dragon episode, the most recent one as well. Oh, there's a child in the way. I was very impressed by the Lannister loyalty. And it raises a good point. The Lannisters have always been kind of loyal to the throne, haven't they, really? Even the Blackfire Rebellion, they were all... And even, like, before the Dance of Dragons, they were fairly loyal to the crown since they swore fealty to Aegon on the Field of Fire. Duncan's claim... Who the hell's that? Duncan Barstark. Okay, well, that's never going to happen. Sod off. That was, yes. Our army's moving there. Who did I get, Thanos' army to? Who's going to join his army? The Tully army, yes, let's get the Tully forces over. I think he's got the Arryns coming as well. But the Arryns are a little far away. I may as well get the Arryns to join with this army here. And, yeah, we'll start shifting them down south to Harrenhal. And, yeah, we get the Tullys to join with them. The 5k is further south, so they should be fine. Besiege that. Slightly bigger armies coming my way. So we need to counter them. Really, we kill that army there and we move further north. Holland Tyrell. Nice. The Tyrell, that's a good name actually. Holland being one of the first Lord Paramounts of the region. Yeah, I ran some issues with Clash of Kings purely because actually no, Aaron. And you can take the Tully army actually. Yeah, it was a bug to do with the oh, what was it? It was something stupid. It was like to do with an issue with the oh, the Florence have joined me. Nice. The Florence may be candidates for the Reach if well, obviously if the Tyrells stab me in the back anymore. But yeah, it was like a bug to do with the I don't really know what the name of it was. It was like it's something to do with the exe file that kept screwing me. Stop bloody doing this. I'm gonna have to get rid of some. Oh, I can. Thank you very much. I need the gold right now. Ooh, Lannisters. Kill them. Kill them all. The last bit is still is now dead. Oh no, never mind. Oh no, it's oh, it's past the gift though, so it. Well, would anyone mind if I quickly just to keep the bit still line going? I'm just gonna quickly give him the legitimized bastard trait, and we'll see what happens. It'd be a shame if the bit still line dies out actually, because that would be a shame. Here I am screwing with things again. Oh yeah, it was a weird bug. I think I might have to install, because I've installed it from the Clash of Kings mod from the Steam Workshop, and I think, unfortunately, there's a file in there you can change, but because it's a Steam Workshop file, it's a mod, you can't change, you can't edit, I can't edit the module file, because there is no module file for Steam Workshop mods, annoyingly. So, unfortunately, I might not be able to fix the current game I'm playing. I'm just messing around as like a Lannister. Daron Hart is his name. I'm just messing around with him essentially. Yeah, just having a bit of fun as him, pretty much. Yeah, I need that gold because I'm losing money hand over fist here. I probably shouldn't have bothered building that castle town. Now, where's the Arryn army going? Thank you. There's only one man who will be given the seat of that castle. His name is Stark. Not Stark, Stark. Right. I'm going to bring this army down here. Stannis is an excellent commander, but I fear he's kind of outmatched. Well, I don't know, he might not be, but I'd rather Jon come over here. As if you would. Gonna have to though. The Lannisters. I mean, I do. Do I own debts to her? I own probably to the Lannisters now, but. I'm actually. You guys can go besiege. Oh, the Valarians besieged it. Oh, right, it's a separate war. Okay. Okay, that. This army will deal with this. We shall clear the rabble out before our money runs out. We run out of money like Rhaenyra Targaryen. Oh, fuck off. I'm sorry about having any gold to pay you. You have to get on with it. Tonight the king shall do his duty. This is when he betrays and kills me. Raymond of Arryn for declaring his claim on the crossing. Oh, Sandal's claim. Right, well we don't want that happening. Thank you very much. Goodbye. Let's do defeat the Tyrell. Is that Lord Parman the Purple there? I'm sure he fought for us. Yes, he did. There he is. Let's see if we can kill him. No, I don't have any money for any of you, sorry. You have to sod off, I'm afraid. Decent commanders, but unfortunately... No, Theon Greyjoy's killed the Black-Tide guy. There's a couple of Black-Tide lords. There you go, the Tyrell army's been defeated. We shall press on Highgarden. While this army presses on... Well, I'm not sure where the Swan army's gone. Let's go here. You're only waiting for the Greyjoy army, aren't you? Yes, you are. I don't have any money, sorry. Go away! No, I'm going to have to spam some mercenaries, unfortunately. Because I'm going to go into debt. So, unfortunately, there goes all my money. My money, my troops. This is why I didn't want to give the Northern army, well, the North over to Rickon right now, because I'd have no money. Everyone's fighting for... No, none of you are having Dragonstone apart from me. Who's Darvino? Oh, the Bittersteel guy I just gave him land to. I just gave him legitimacy to. Yeah, I can't actually do anything here because I don't think he has any provinces I can besiege. No. Well, we'll deal with him shortly. Right. Go besiege Felwood, actually. Yes, in fact, you can go get Felwood. Right, this army is in no fit state to do anything, so we have to go... Well, this army may as well go besiege Castle Rock. And this army will... Go on the King's Landing. Oh shit. Damn. This army might die unless the Greyjoys show up quickly. Come on, Daeron, hold. Hold, man. Paramount Edric the Iron Friend and Dornish are backing him. Not really sure why the Dornish are backing him, but there we are. The Dornish don't particularly very much like me, so... In a sticky situation. Right, go kill the Lancers. That army should be capable enough, I think. Go siege forward. We'll actually go down here and help. Come on, Daeron, you've got this, buddy. Morale's pretty low. We killed one of the commanders. Asher Greyjoy killed him. Now they've only got Lord Swan, who is good, but he's not good enough. Defeated. So Lord Gorhorus probably won't be very loyal to the new reign. Tyrell army's coming back. Go besiege that. Glover, are you in line to anything? You're miles down the succession. Yeah, go for it. Maybe he'll become the High Priest someday. Midfielder on bit. Oh, hello. Why has he inherited the last refuge? I don't really want him having that. So I don't really care about. No, I'm not gonna. Yeah, I'd rather you didn't have that. I don't really care about the stepstones. I don't really want my son and heir to be out of my control because I know what the AI is like. The second the AI has control over your kids, all shit, it all goes down the hill. So let's just give him. I'll give that to like Lord Salad or San. I honestly don't care. I'm not worried about it. It's because I think it's because the other guy was a bastard and that's why he inherited it. But I don't really want him getting involved over there. I think my son and heir probably would refuse. Oh God. So I don't want to go for the stepstones. Alright, come over here. He probably just joined my court, I imagine. Yeah, he will. But yeah, he's turned out really well, so he's going to be a great commander in the future. And you marrying the Aaron girl, who is where is she? Who is she going to marry then? Holly girl? No. No, you weren't marrying her. Who the hell was he marrying? I've forgotten. Not Tyrell. Wasn't Martell. Actually can't remember. Who is he going to marry? I thought it was the... Hang on. I'm going to have to go back and look. Daeron Rhaegar's married to the... Going to be married to Aaron Girl. Broke the Ironborn. Tully. Beyond the Wall, maybe? No. I'm not sure. Completely forgotten. Oh, Daenerys' daughter, of course. If she's still alive. Yeah, she is. There you go. Because it's... Oh dear. Bugged everything out. But I'll just move it to my court anyway, it doesn't matter. Right, wait for him to come to my court. We should be able to we are allied already, so yeah, it's just bugged out. That's fine. And we may as well... Aim a dragon, yeah. Jon's ambitious. He has more ambition than he did in the show. Well, in the books, he's more ambitious anyway. Where's she gone? Now it secures the Targaryens, which is quite good. And yeah, it's pretty good. I was thinking actually in my head about giving maybe some like Valyrian steel weaponry to my kids, but I think I'll wait for the war to end. So I think Longclaw, even though in my head Longclaw could be like the blade that's passed to heir. But at the same time, I think Jon probably wouldn't part with. We wouldn't part with Longclaw, I don't think. I think Jon will use that blade until he dies. But eventually, later in the line, we might have the Blackfires be like the sword of the Stark-Targaryen, and then that be the sword of the king, and then the heir will have Longclaw as like a weaponry, or we'll pass a few other weaponaries down to my various kids. In fact, Damon's very agile, so let's give him Heart Eater. I could rename the blades, but I don't really care enough. I don't really care enough about them. So you can have Heart Eater. And because Rhaegar's an amazing fighter, it's quite fitting that he has the Robert's Warhammer. Although I could give that to Stannis, couldn't I? But I think he's got... oh no, he doesn't really have a blade, does he? No, we'll give that to Stannis. Or to his son, actually. He's got the strong trait. So we'll let Aemon have a nice blade, and eventually Rhaegar will have a blade. I would like Dark Sister back at some point, but we'll see what happens with Daeron. If Daeron dies without an heir, then we'll just inherit the sword. I doubt his bastard will have it. She'll be dead soon anyway with the unfortunate cancer, which is a shame. Yeah, shame Daeron hasn't really had any kids though. Let's turn it off. Right, how's it going here? The Lannister army is dying miserably. And some Mathis Blackwood's been captured. Splendid object. You can have Heart Eater, the blade of king that should not be named. And you guys can go besiege that with the Ironborn. And I bet you guys are more than capable of taking Castle Rock on your own. We've got a big... The Northern Army's coming down now, so we're in a strong position. He's taken the Korra's armor. Probably making himself... No? Okay. I was going to say, he'd probably be a tyrant doing that, surely. Yeah, again, I have no money. Once the money situation sorts itself out, we can look about rewards for now. But for now, there are more important things to do. So kill the Tyrells. Ah yes, he's changed succession, thank God. Why are you over there? Oh, okay. No, I don't care enough about these guys. If the AI can't do a material marriage themselves, then they're idiots. Ah! It almost, reminding me almost of Daeron Targaryen in House of Dragon anyway, not the show, not the book so much, but we've got a Targaryen son that takes after Marjorie. So I don't know who we should... I feel like Loras is probably a fitting name, really. I've got some sort of Targaryen names. So I would like especially the lineage of the kings and everything to have like the Targaryen Targaryen names, because at the end of the day, Jon is kind of like he's got a like there's a legitimacy part here where he needs to have the kids being called Targaryen names, because otherwise, you know, maybe some Stark names will make an appearance later on. But for now, Jon is kind of like securing the realm by like Lyanna's obviously one that's on there. But we'll go for Loras, I think, after of course Marjorie's own brother, who tragically died of murder, and I guess it's a good way to honour him as well. So there we go. Loras Stark-Targaryen. Bit of a mouthful, I grant you, but a good enough name. Garland is fighting, and there goes Mors Westford at last. Died in personal combat against Lord Appleton. I suppose he died fighting in the way he would have wanted to keep fighting. And Lord Leicester carries on as a wall. Unfortunate. Wish I replace him immediately. No. Daeron probably should lead, shouldn't he? But I'm a little bit concerned if he might die. Galbert Glover can lead. Lead another army. Hello. Trying to keep you caught here. What was that about, love? Yeah, Rickon, you need to keep an eye on your vassals. capture his son there. Well, Stranger's Mercy. Oh, he's taken the Valyrian Steel Sword of House Chorus as well. Well, that's going to be... You're going to make enemies for life there, I think, Tully. And we captured Lord Appleton and this guy as well. Unfortunately, I would like to kill some of these people, but... Oh, you can't afford the ransom, but... He will eventually. We need the gold. Running out of money here. Go to Thorin's Cross, kill them. I can't get them in time. Though I will if I follow them. Stannis will catch up to them eventually. I think we actually just killed that army, that's why they're running. Oh, they lost. And that war's over. Force of demands. We need some more men over there anyway. Yeah, but you can forfeit that. I honestly don't care. As for the fells, I'm not really like I won't punish them, but yeah, I don't really care. No, Jon hates him. Jesus, a lot of religious traits there, but his son's pretty good, so I think he can bend the knee. Lord Collington, probably could give out High Lord just more better. But Ronald's pretty good, so they've got decent heirs, so I'm happy to let them. And the same with Julian as well. You bend the knee. The war wasn't really against Jon in the same way, so it's not really... Oh god, it's Lord Troops. Go the High Garden. I probably could have kept in my dungeon and got some money out of them, actually. Oh, no. And we should have the money to get rid of the ransom the other guy. And that's coming back for round 2. Let them come and they will die. Oh, the bit stills are in my court. Oh, okay, cool. That's cool. I might give them some land later on. That looks pretty cool. Dragonstone will remain a part of the realm. I might give it to my son Rhaegar. He can hold that later on. Loras could probably marry a Martell, because right now the Martell allegiance is not great. So that might have to wait a little bit. We don't have any daughters. Maybe Ossifer might have a few daughters we can marry him off to. Right, this army will basically clear out the rabble. Take Daron. He's done what he can in the south. And he's now Lord of Dragonstone. Okay, that may have complicated a few things. I would like the sunglasses. I might have to maybe screw around and get him to sort that out. I'm not really keen with the bit stills becoming lords, but I mean, I don't know. I'm not. Well, Edric Storm's out of the picture, I suppose. That's him being, and the war is over actually. Edric's now captured. Still got he might nick the Valyrian Steel Axe. Stormbolt. Full name. I need some money. I don't know what you're doing. Alright, everybody else go to Thorin's Cross. Obviously my one rule I will say is that if I want to take a region via console commands, I have to actually besiege and take it. Which I think is fair, more than fair, I think. Okay, never taken Castle Rock without that little band of rabble. I don't need those. Yeah, no way am I taking that with the little army. Not yet. Soon, but once let me deal with the war first, then you can have the Winterfell is yours. A lot of people want Edric as a king. I suppose Baratheon claim is more recent, I suppose, but Rhaegar's trying to bang Branfield girl. Let's ensure that does not happen. You marry somebody else. Every Jon particularly begrudges. Good God, Rhaegar's got a load of rivals. Thank God I'm not playing as him. He doesn't like the high tower guy, but he's pretty nuts anyway, so I don't think the Fiend probably isn't far off. Being mutual. Go deal with them. Pursue him around the countryside if we have to. Yeah, we'll let him keep that for now. I'll sort out. Possibly me might be given like take this lot. These guys can go north and let the Ironborn do as they wish. Already following Stannis around, so that's fine. This army we can get right them at Pink Maiden, then we can move out. Yes, Stannis is leading this army. Yeah, because I was going to say, I didn't think he had that many men. So they're all following him around. Alright, bring him down. We'll take Castle Rock as well. Oh, that's quite the army there, but I think we should be alright. Because they've mixed in with the other armies there. Darren can marry her. We'll hold a marriage for them at some point. A marriage? We'll hold a wedding for them. Marriage is the words I'm after. And Marjorie could educate her for now. You have a similar diplomacy aspiration. Take a look at a bit more of the religious wise as well. We obviously are a old gods, and the most of the Seven Kingdoms is of course Faith 7. So unfortunately we're going to have a few issues there. Right, we'll siege it up. Alright, we'll take that now. I'm going to take the other castle for good measure. Right, farms, so that's good. So what I will do is I will take the Fire and Cross straight away, actually. I think it's just Fire and Cross, isn't it? It's not. It's never as simple as you think it is. Yeah, Firing underscore cross, okay. So I was sort of right, but the underscore thing beat me. So we'll take that. Yeah, I mean, technically we did take the castle by sieging it out, so I'll allow it. I'll take it. I don't really know Gilbert Firing. He's an old man, you know, pretty old. So instead, Godry will be given Firen's Cross. That'll be his new seat of power, and he'll like me a bit more once we sort out a few more titles, hopefully. Yeah, that'll sort itself out. Right, High Garden is them. Straight down, lads. Yeah, he's my vassal straight away. Probably wants Dragonstone, I would imagine. Yes, he does. So we're given that at some point. This army will all just pile on and Castle Rock. And Lord Harwin is trying to claim more lands. I have your father sent to the watch for that, I think. I seem to recall I did. Right, besiege High Garden. Take that. Humphrey the Black. Oh, the chorus guy got exiled. Shame. At least he can help me in the in defending and ruling, helping the Iron Throne. I better do this. I need some money though. I could do with more gold, but I can't take a. I can't do that either. Yeah. Actually, am I even doing? No, yeah, let's get some money. I think I was doing the Harrenhal thing, wasn't I? But I really need some gold, so we have to. We'll see how it goes. I haven't really had any Harrenhal events in a while, so Focus on the money situation. I do want to dispose of wildfire as well. That is something I want to do. There's a few things that I could sell here. Oh, I can give that to the hand. I can give that to Sir Duncan, because he is the hand of the king. Let's do it. It'd be a bit of a not the best wedding in the world, because obviously we're at war at the moment. They can have a marriage of some sort at some point going forward. Right, take Castle Rock. High Garden's down the siege, but that will probably hold for a while. Unlike HBO Game of Thrones, when they just took High Garden in about 5 seconds in an immediate battle, where realistically that would never have happened. Put the army there and kill them. Or actually, let Stannis arrive there. Theon is leading the Ironborn army. Orion Waters is obviously busy building another flagship. This is, yeah, I'm just trying. Well, hopefully we get a bit of money from taking High Garden. Very nice. And obviously we got that. You don't have any. There you go. And Rhaegar has a few more. He has the blearing eyes though, but he's got more like northern sort of features, I think, or Tyrell features. We give one, give that to Aemon, and eventually we'll give one to Harlan, Loras as well. Not Harlan, sorry. Wrong guy. Okay, cool. Yeah, see, this is what I mean when I say there's a lot of fans of Jon right now. It will change, I'm sure. Okay. Alright, guys. Lay off. Fine. Oh, never mind. I was going to say, I'll send the army north, but the Arryn's about to just kill them. There you go. If you want to kill that army as well, that'd be fantastic. I don't know if I really want to give that to the heir, because, yeah, I just don't really want to do it. In Jon's mind, he's kind of learned from the mistakes of the Targaryen past, and feels as if like the Targaryens kind of holding Dragonstone is sometimes a bad idea, because that son is kind of like ruling their own little part of Westeros, but they're not actually. They're not around learning how to be a king. Learning how to be king, queen in the capital. So I think that Jon will probably have it so that his son perhaps is around. That's fine. Bloody fucking those douchebags are attacking. Alright, pass the go. In charge there because he's an organizer, so we get around a bit quicker. Right, let's go after this army. I'll deal with those bloody pirates as well, which is just great. I'm thrilled that the pirates have come to attack me. I have a wedding with my son, and eventually the coronation. Who the hell's that? Oh, Gilbert Glover's died. Oh, Robert Glover's in. Kago's trying to kill me. I think he is stopping the plot. I'm not embarrassed to kill. Yeah, hopefully here stop the plot before I die. And Martell has just betrayed me. You treacherous bastard. But you're dead. You're losing. Well, I'll do a similar thing. Arianna Martell will be given Dawn. I'm not really sure why her son's over in Lemonwood. Maybe I'll might have to adjust some things there. Yeah, I don't want to risk Daeron. I'll take Humphrey though. Take everyone we can. Yeah, why is it so far in our favour? Right, yeah, because we haven't taken any titles this one. Shady Glen, I like that. I like that sigil. I guess that's Kybone's daughter. Never thought I'd be saying that in my life. Go marry, you can marry him if you want. Was it Giles, wasn't it? I think it was Giles. Oh, I lost them. Oh, there we go. Alright, right, well, I've lost those guys. I'm sure I've seen that sigil before, though. I think it is a lore-friendly sigil, I think. Alright. He's getting drunk. Just to get along with her brother, though. Jarian, wasn't it? Yes. Just met the wrong brother. Oh well. Yeah, Mary goes off. Yeah, I'm sure I've seen the sigil before, the Shady Glen. Yes, yes, because Shadrick, the Mad Mouse. Yes, I've heard that name before. I'm sure he's in the books as well. That's where I've heard that name from. Got the Aaron's just mopping up the area and just killing all enemy armies. So they're all dying, and the old gods have risen against me. Ah, yeah, let's rebel all the way back up the north. Thanks, guys. I really appreciate that. So I'm going to go back up north and kill those idiots. And he died. So kill them. I'm very surprised. Can't believe the bloody fucking Martells betrayed me, but they're gonna die for that. But they won't die. I'll give it to Aaron Martell. She can rule over Dawn. Defeating that wilding woman trying to get in my pants. High Garden's fallen, and I will take the whole lot. But yeah, we're going to be toning down live stream a bit more. We're going to have a bit less. It's not going to be as frequent. Now I have a bit more time in my life, I should be able to... Hello. Thank you to the sun. Cool thing. To the Barton Wolf's Tower, I wish to go... Nah. Because the Night's Watch is just me. You won't go very far. Pick on the Martells? Good God, that's outrageous. Oh, they're flanking now. I appreciate your loyalty there, sir. Yeah, the Martells have got a lot more men. 16k, okay, so we're going to have to deal with them. Well, we'll deal with them after... Well, actually, there's no point because we're going to... About to win anyway. Oh, no, we're not. Alright, Martell, bring it on then, bitches. I saw Jon and thought, yep, sod that, I'm off. I too probably seen Jon the White Wolf himself with Valyrian Steel Sword, Wolf and a Dire Wolf. yeah, I'd be off too. Yeah, sod that. Right, I need to deal with the Westlands because they're still alive, which is annoying. Theon, go help me out. Theon's probably getting a bit peed off. Actually, Theon's got lands. Oh, he's been given Saltcliffe. Cool. 112 men isn't really going to do a lot here, but So he can still control my daughter. Good. Kill the rest of the Tyrells. And here come the Dornish. Songs we sung on this day. Well, it's not really a most notable day. We just slaughtered them in the battlefield. This 5,000 forces are going to have to go north and go kill the rebels. My other son should come of age soon. Hasn't told me yet. Oh, yeah, 5th moon. Alright. You guys go north and go kill those stupid fucking... Well, there's some Lancers up there as well. Go kill them on the way north. I'm not really sure when the Martells are coming. Let's go here, but the attritions... it's not too bad. No, I think they're coming here. Ah, money, thank God. I need some gold. Ah, come on, Seaworth. Come on. They're going to lose that, aren't they? No, they're actually going to win it. Okay, nice. Well, the way it's going, I shouldn't have to get over there and help them. Yeah, so it's naval invasions. They are very in your favour. Right, 3,000 men is going to be more than enough to deal with that. Stannis is on the quest. Interesting. Right, well, in that case, if he's going up there, we need to get another commander. Daron can lead that. Right, take what men we can. And get some commanders down there. Get Humphrey involved. He's come north. He's come to help us. Any more other commanders we can send up here and give Jon's force a hand? Nope, not really. They can go north. And we'll send the... Well, everyone can just pile in with the army here. Go besiege. Well, we may as well just go besiege more of Reach. Gascoigne of the Greenblood. I'm sure he was a book character actually. Interesting the Tarleys haven't actually joined in. Go besiege that castle that he owns though. And they're going to kill those guys. Nice. The Westland Bannermen are turning against him, which is good to see. Yeah, we can. These now are vassals. They will be because they're like in the wall part. It'll be my territory. Hopefully many more years to come. Yeah, whatever reason, holding the Night's Watch title seems to... Well, because I've messed around with the files. It just makes the Night's Watch not exist, which is good. Because there's no point to have a Night's Watch when when Beyond the Wall is a part of Westeros. It just seems bizarre. Providing that the wildlings can hold it together up there. It should be fine. Oh, is it the kid though? Which I think is mine actually. I could be wrong. I'm going to take Cornhill. Well, actually, what I should do, that's actually... Yeah, go sit there and wait for the army to arrive and go kill them. Mark Mundor. You're, Ah, dear. Yeah, Brienne's kid. I'm not really sure why he is... Does he depose something? Yeah, looks like it. Brienne now rules down there. They're in a little castle and a little seat of power. And Harold Arryn, named in honour of his father. Sweet. Harold does have cancer though, so I don't know how long he'd be the Lord of the Vale for. Gilward will eventually take over that role. Yeah, hopefully we get a few more. Harrenhal obviously will rebuild itself, and I think I had an idea who I was going to give Harrenhal to actually. Yes. Adjustment, Raymond Justman, who is, well, he's meant to be in my court, so let's just bring him back. He was earlier, that's why. Well, actually, it doesn't matter, he can stay there. He can stay there. He's not going to do anything bad. He won't be killed. Bloody people ask me for money. Go away. Yeah, I don't know what the Dornish army is going to pop out at. Let's see. The Seaworth army is holding bravely there. Davos would be proud. I'm going to kill some more Tyrell armies. Army marches north. The Manleys are coming themselves, personally. Good to see. Go kill them. Go find something nice. I probably should marry inside of my court, really. Let's have a look. Yeah, should do. I'm not very picky with my marriage options for other vassals. They can just do what they want. Peasant revolt, yay! Well, waste of time that'll be for them when I kill them all. Now, the Dornish army is just hanging around in Yormont. I think they're going to come up the Bone Way, so we'll move down there and meet them. Bracken line will carry on. It's good to see. Chase them down. Gonna take Farron's Cross back again. And Rhaegar can marry the Vale girl. And oh, he died of a lingering wound to the Darkholm guy. Up to Farron's Cross them. Kill them. And Rickard. He's had a son as well. Who's Edwild? Is that a descendant of one of Halland's sons? We won't be having that though. Let's put an end to that. Right, well, Andric's army will just be the mop-up army pretty much. Stannis is back. Oh, he's now True Old Gods. Reformed Wilding Old Gods. I didn't think they did that. Not really sure what Stannis did adventure-wise, but... no, I'm not sure. Anyway, good for him, I guess. But he is around to lead my armies, so... yeah, I'd rather him lead that one, actually. Daeron can lead the north and go kill Rebel army. And we're going to bring Jon down here. Oh, we're actually Barristan, actually, and Jon can go down. Ever seen Drake and Garland Tyrell north? Oh, actually, we can bring Garland down here, actually. No, never mind. Send Garland up northland. There we go. Do a bit more of this, just like I'm doing all the time. And healers on. I might legitimize him actually. Because otherwise, basically, what happened today, they have like loads of different Catholic branches, and I don't mind it too much. But unfortunately, because CK2 doesn't really give you a lot of control over these kids, over like the banner that they have. So it's kind of shit. So his line will carry on. It'd be a shame not to. Oh no, we need to try and marry in our court, because otherwise we'll have about 1,000 people in our court eventually. Oh well, she may die. I don't really know, but she's done pretty well. She's lived on. The Hero of High Heart. That's a good name. Killed a few people in his name. And yeah, Darksis I think will be returning to me soon. Yeah, that's fine. During transfer of power, I lost my Hand of the King badge. What transfer of power? Or did they just got cold or something? I'm not sure. Oh yeah, I can do that actually. Go for it. It's all yours. Speaking of the Tyrant army, here we come. Here come the... Well, here come the Martells. We shall beat them, kill them here. Yeah, so hopefully Stannis will lead my armies and not go independent like sometimes it happens. Who should I kill my son? Oh, no, okay. Yeah, I'm going to give it a 4. I might give it to Bit Still. I'm going to think about that one. I'm going to kill those guys as well. Oh, Jon's over in the... Oh no, it's not even... It's giving me that event, but it's not even, like, triggering. Which is a little unrealistic, because Jon's down in Stormlands, and she's up in Hardhome. I don't see Jon get on the boat anytime soon. The Rainwind army's moving in. Here we go. I'm very martial oriented. I always do martial related things and they're going to get defeated. So let's give them a hand. Spend highly. I don't even know I don't have any money, but I want my daughter a good education. I was going to make it intriguing, wasn't I, actually? No. Oh, sod off. I just spent 100 gold on my daughter. Go away. I do not have any money for you. Go exile her because I want some money. How long have I been king now? 2 years, and I still haven't been crowned yet. I could do the event battle one, but I generally can't be bothered. And somebody's died. Oh, he's killing all the... What's going on? What is the Grey Iron up to? Hey, he's got a kid. Yes! The Grey Iron line lives on. Fantastic. Just do it. Just do it. Just make an alliance. No, because then the line will die out. Well, actually, they don't accept. Really? Why? That's weird. Why would they accept that? They Grey Iron will inherit that land. Well, I suppose it's interesting, I guess. They want some of a good name, I think. Grey Iron has high standards for his daughter, it seems. Yeah, weird. I don't know why they would accept that. Yeah, it's fine. No. Different branch of the family. Hello. Word spread of your success in rebuilding Harrenhal. One of the workers informs you that his ancestors built the original castle. Your sacrifice blood will reduce the efforts of the curse. Yeah, to King Jon of the Iron Friends gods. Not Hand of the King. Oh, has he actually died? I didn't realise. Yeah, he died. For a second I thought he was asking me to be Hand of the King, and I thought, yeah, no. But yeah, either that Horton. Ah, yes, I need to remember that they will die. Oh, no, it's the Master of Coin. He doesn't really like me very much, does he? Some random guy's son. We make the King's Guard, actually. Do that. Already know that guy. Prepare to die, poor girl scum. My wolf will aid me. And he's so gonna die. Attack with speed, strike. It's over now, and we're taking prisoner. Yes, my kill count is not massive compared to, like, yes, we need the money. It's not going to be massively up there in this series. Yeah, something you'll notice, all that war's over. Something you of course notice, of course, that the I've been doing some polls for live stream series. One of the high up options at the moment, because I have done one as this goes live to you all. What's that? My leg. No, okay. It's like a creature, a spider on my leg or something. That was weird. But yes, I've done a poll. You'll note that the... That was on my finger. Okay. Right, anyway. Yes, I've done the poll. You'll notice straight away that the what-if scenarios have come in the first place, which will work on IC's CK2 Game of Thrones oriented things. Oh, I'm glad I didn't make him then. Oh no, it's not actually. Oh, it's not. Different person. Reach. You can forfeit Dawn. Viserion. Eh? Oh right, she's got the dragon. That's cool. Nice. Usurped Kingdom. That. Did I take the whole lot actually? No. Well, he can have the castle Highwood, that's all that would be left to him. But yeah, we'll take High Garden. Got a few more kids actually. They can take Highwood as well. I don't know why he has that. That's a random castle in the Tali territory, actually. Take Longthorn, and what else can we seize? Not too bothered at Renly Baratheon's armor. We don't seem to get any tyranny, but I think... I'm not sure why. Does he not have any... Yeah, but I reckon you can't wear Renly Baratheon's armor unless you're... Oh no, I think you can. Yeah, we'll take it. Does it make me tyranny? Nah, all good. Right, we'll give that to Garland Tyrell. In fact, I might give it to... Well, no. I'll give it to Garland Tyrell. Or do I give Garland maybe... No, he should be giving it back. Renly Baratheon's armor. I will give his son, actually, the Valyrian Steel Sword Longhorn, though. I'll make him like me a bit more when he eventually becomes next in charge. We'll give that castle to the other guys eventually. Oh, he surrendered. Okay, I was kind of expecting the Martells to fight. That's surprising. No, they hate me for it. Well, I didn't take it in the traditional way, but I would like to give it to Arianne the Martell actually, but I can't really, which is a little bit annoying. Well, I can just take something. Some people might not like me for that one, but I don't care. Sunspear and remake you Lord of Dawn. There we go. Some people might hate me for that one, and we can revoke their royal status as well. No royal status for traitors and usurpers. And Garland Tyrell can be the new Lord of the Reach. Charmel 4. Is that the last core goal left? Ah, no, there's loads. Well, he's dead. Whoa, tyranny? What are you talking about, tyranny? Oh, nobody told me. What? Because he's not. For fuck's sake. Well, he's a prisoner of war. Sod it. Sod off, tyranny. Sod off. I didn't even tell me until, like, I'd done it. I was just like, whoa, that was a bit silly, wasn't it? No. I haven't put remove trait in, I just put remove tyrant. Which, yeah, I guess works. Yeah, if I'd known he was a prisoner of war, I wouldn't have killed him. But the game... Well, I don't know. The duel actually happened during when we were fighting in that battle, so maybe he declared me a rival and then I had him killed. Did we have Willis Tyrell killed? I don't know. I don't know. Maybe out of sake of mercy, Marjorie pays for his life. We'll release him. Do as he wishes. Right, where's Garland Tyrell? Well, hurry! Take the bloody... I'm in the same court as you. Just literally walk round the corner. And there I am. Yeah. Oh, you got that castle as well, but that's fine. Give it to the Tarleys. They'll like you for it. Right, you're back on my side. Oh, Empress Daenerys. And... she doesn't have any kids though. I don't think she gets on with him at all. Right, so we've got a few castles actually, but I'll leave my possession for now. This war's over, so you can bugger off. Right, deal with them. And this army can now deal with this lot. Kill them. In fact, everyone can kind of stop following this army around now. Got more than enough men to deal with those pirates. The Lannisters should now hopefully be defeated because most of our allies will come in against us. Sure. And here we are, another war. I'm going to take that back. Front room position in favour. I didn't even know he had a favour. I guess that's fine though. He could be the Master at Arms. Yeah, that's fine. Can train children as well. Yeah, he can carry on. And yeah, we'll see what happens. And Harry Aaron just died, didn't he? Yes. The cancer finally got him. And Gilwood Aaron, unfortunately, doesn't like me very much. Oh, well, he's a bit pissy about the King's Guard thing. That's fine, whatever. Alright, excellent. The Aarons are coming to my aid. Good. And Rhaegar, and he's also got Brilliant Commander. Fantastic. That's good to see. I'm happy with that. We're going to kill some pirates. We have to obviously help Dany, but I want to win my Iron Throne stuff first. Dany can wait. Good. Deal with that bloody rebellion over there as well. I really want to burn Varys, doesn't he? Just go away. Varys should love me for that. I've saved him twice from being burnt alive. Go take that. And yeah, we hope you should take a few more lands. That's fine, whatever. We killed some pirates. We've still got a bunch of forces following us around. And the tyranny's buggered off. No, I won't delete the tyranny anymore. We'll let that go on its own. Okay, we're not getting through this. Need some ships. So these navies that I can raise on about 50 miles away. No, they're going to be miles away, aren't they? Oh, that army there, that's a good fleet. Any other fleets? No, you're miles away. Yeah, don't worry about you guys up here. You guys can go to the Lannisters on the way through. And they just basically take a ship and go kill some more pirates. It's all good for me. Cornwall the better fighter. So many bloody people in my court. Go away. Leave me alone. Well, they're dead. Yeah, this woman is trying it in my pants. I don't know what she's got with Jon. She wants to bang him. Holy shit, I didn't think Rickon was going to kill him. Okay. That was a bit dishonourable, Rickon, I say, but... Jon Snow has been slain by Rickon. A formidable fighter as well. Rickon actually, yeah, I'm surprised he beat him. Nice. Wyman is obviously now Lord of Hornwood. It's made the Hornwood succession a little dodgy. But, oh, she's the last King's Blood girl, isn't she? You could marry a young guy. Oh, Tarbeck, I've given you a good wife, and you banged somebody else. Marry her, then. These bloody idiots. Let me cut his hand off. Got some ruthless vassals here, haven't I? Right, killed the last of those fools. He wants to fight Lord Stannis, isn't he? Not having you kill the Lord of the Stormlands. He's a good fighter. Right, let's start rebellion over. Right, let's start over. The Lannisters are coming back for round 2. Let's kill some more of them. More ships. Because, oh, there's 59 ships there. Let's go bring them over. And that fleet will go off and go fight. I guess we'll take this lot as well. Take that lot down there, and we'll sail off. Although Shipbreaker's Bay is probably not the best place to begin a naval invasion, but we'll take it. We'll just go for it. Yeah, I've no real time scales how long the stream will be. It'll just be how long for I want it to be. Or until I get hungry. Lynn Baelish. Oh yeah, Peter Baelish is still alive. She's married. Yeah, that's fine. Pretty bothered about it. I think Jon's going to be overly fussed on who's married who and whatnot. I'd like a nice ransom from Triste Martel at some point. Made a loyal vassal out of him. Wait for the Dornish army. Couldn't you stop? Yeah, Varys now hates me. I'm not really sure why. I think he's a demon worshipper though, so I'm not overly fussed. The Dondarrions are coming on the Lannister army. Look at them go. My loyal vassals doing God's work. Or the old God's work. Alright, go to the boats. I'll go kill... Actually, no. Let's go to the ships. I'll kill this idiot. I'm showing what it means to mess with the... what was I going to say? To mess with us, yes. I still have this on, yeah, I do. I just forget to turn that off. Yes, unfortunately I'm a bit of a debugger, I'm afraid. Now, will you bugger off? Alright, go kill the Lannisters for me. And Orain Waters just won some more land, isn't he? Yep. He's taking me. Oh, he's becoming very powerful. The back end of House Targaryen as well, it's he's quite the vassal that I need to, but not vassal. It's quite a potential threat to the realm. But a bit like a triarchy, really. Why is he in the air? Alright, son died. Killing battle. Oh, killed by bandits. Oh shit. So yeah, for some reason his heir is a bastard son. But yeah, the succession beyond the wall looks a little dodgy. Well, I'll go besiege that. I'm hoping that... Yeah, they are besieging Castle Rock. Good. Very good. Right, let's go south and help out with the siege of Castle Rock. Although, we don't want to siege anyway. Let's go besiege that. There are forces joining up with me. It's good. But his own son. It's pretty nuts if you ask me. Then I'm talking about burning their kids. Didn't Stannis burn his daughter earlier? Although technically it wasn't really Stannis' actions. And Stannis has finally died at the age of 60. Finally getting what he wanted as Lord of the Stormlands and of Storm's End. Oh no, his son's got fucking pneumonia. Oh, you stupid bastard. And Edric Storm's dead. Oh, Jesus. Right. God. That's not good. The Baratheon's having a bit of a rough time, aren't they? Hopefully he lives. That would kind of suck if he dies. And she's just died. Orion Waters is attacking that, but hopefully they will call me in. Hopefully. But if they don't, it's their own fucking fault. And she's died. And Daeron unfortunately has no... I could make him a Kingsguard member actually. I might do that actually. Oh, I inherit that sword. And Garden Tyrell's no longer... Oh, right, he's going independent. Council powers back on my ass again. Personal steward. Keeping the swans, master hunt. Yeah, cool. So I hope my allies will start besieging everything now. Hopefully the Tyrells won't do that. Oh, Stannis is leading the army from the grave, apparently. I won't ask how. Right. Yes, a lot of things when in recording I would cut this out. Like, a lot of this is stuff I'd cut out. Hendrik's still killing more people. More and more people are dying up there. Storm Forest Zone. Oh, race invade. Okay. Yeah, we're taking some more Lannister territory, so that war should hopefully be over. Not sure what Garden's up to. The Lannister war should be over soon. Some Faith to 7 uprising got slaughtered there. The place must not be Faith to 7. Ah, it's Old Gods, that's why. He's been in the north. Ah, didn't he marry Beska? Yeah. Cool. It seems my war up there is going to be for naught, unfortunately. Oh, when it auto saves, it knocks me off. Bloody thing. That's trapped. I doubt if Jon will depart from being friends with Arya. It appears. Wandering Warrior. Okay, cool. He's pretty good. He'd make for a fine Kingsguard, but then the Iron Throne would be up in arms. He's a lowborn. You can't make him the Kingsguard member. Although he's not lowborn though, is he? He's actually a. He is, to be fair, actually a noble house. But I mean, he's pretty of low standing, I would say. Yes, I don't know what the Tyrells are doing. Maybe the going to up here is a cover for him to go visit Arya. I just thought about it. It's completely not. It's not like a lore thing at all. But maybe it's like a little. It's an in-universe thing. He's going up to. Deep down, there's a cover to visit Osha, but in reality, he's actually going to visit Arya. Smart. That's my headcanon. Interesting experience, yes. I learned the end that showed every time in Patrick said Jeremy. I'd rather not. And the Martel's coming. Yeah, in fact, just try and marry him off so he doesn't bang my daughter. I was thinking of what words to use there, but it should do. And the Martel's coming, good. Gilwood Aaron is now into just. Good. Yeah, I'm gonna go besiege this little province here. Could take Castle Rock, but I'm not bothered. I just want the... There and Pete. Right, take that one. Come on. There we go. And there we go, the War of the Westlands is over. They've been defeated. I'm going to take his lands, and he'll lose his crown. Could take Carty Rock of him as well. I can. Yes. We'll strip the Lannisters bare. And Buzz10 says hello. Welcome. Welcome along. I'm calling for a trial as well. I know it's pretty obvious he's, you know, he's done some shenanigans. But yeah, we'll give it to him. And the Tarbex now the new Lords of the Westlands, which is very good. Well, I think it's cool. Taking that war's over, thank God. The Daenerys one is next, I suppose. We should probably send a fleet over to go help. Yeah, I'll lower my personal levies. We'll send that 60k over to go give him a hand. I'll get Jon to lead that one. The fight's not over yet. Made a reasonable case. I could send him to the wall, but then he'd go back to being me. Yeah, fine, he goes to the wall. Actually, can I imprison him again? No. But yeah, that's the problem when you just spend a Night's Watch. All the, well, in my head, all the Night's Watch people are going to... They're essentially going to... where would they be going to? I suppose they would go to... they would go to the Black Cells, wouldn't they? Which makes complete sense. Yeah, they'll be going down there to help us out. There. No, I could... Well, I'll keep the 400 men there. They can always get on the ship. Grab them a ship later on. Yeah, that war's over. Unfortunately, it looks like Orien Water's going to take the Rainwood because he might call me in. Oh, hello. All the stepstones have taken quite a few lands, aren't they? Are becoming very powerful. All by my design, of course. Because I would like them to be a bit of a threat later on. Because the stepstones rarely becomes a threat; they just die. There we go. Side mode council, the peasant revolt there. Yeah, I'm kind of like... What is Daenerys actually doing? Liberation of Karth, okay. Alright, Dawn isn't part of... Okay. You guys go north, 146. I don't think I'm going to need this many men, but we'll just pick what we can. Move you guys a bit closer to the border. Oh, there we go. You guys can nip in that boat. Sending 1,600 men down there as well. Right, we need to sort out the border situation, so let's have a look. Right, first of all, we give Jon that land down there. That'll make him like me. Control those little hands. That's fine, you can carry on. Tyrells have everything apart from that region there, but that will become part of me eventually, unless it's gone independent, but I don't think so. Tully, God, you do not like me right now, so let's give you some land. Yeah, you can have those, I don't mind. That's all I want is Harrenhal, really. This makes him a bit like me a bit more. I'll give you the other titles. Wayfarer's Rest. But I may as well give them those because that just make them like me a bit more. So I think that's probably why the Tyrese don't like me as much, because I have a lot of their, because Harrenhal's the Jur, etc. But I just want to rebuild Harrenhal, and I can give it to. I'll give it to somebody, probably that Justman guy actually. There you go. The only thing you probably won't like is the fact that I have the high lordship and everything, but if I give it that to him here, become the lord of that. So what I will do now is give him Dragonstone. And now what I will do is take Sweetport Sound and give it back to I'll give it back to the sunglasses. Forgot who they were for a minute. For God's sake, what have I done now? Give trait. Now I haven't done the C underscore bit first. That would help. What? What's it called? Give trait. What am I doing? Give title. Trait. Oh dear. There we go. Give that back to the sunglasses, who should be around somewhere. There we go. There they are. There we go. That'll make him happy, hopefully. And the Valarians are still around, kicking about. Oh, its sun's pretty good. Celtic Guard's still alive. Their line will carry on. And then they got the Byrons. And the Massies who are... Is that... Did you? That is, yeah. Right, that's now set up. They can have that. That's fine. Stannis' forces, or his son. Have a few stuff. And now we give out the... Because this is now part of the North, yes. It's Jajur North, so the Arryns won't... God, why does he hate me so much? Because he's paid for the 7. And then we may as well give that to the Starks. Oh no, I want to give these guys the North clans. Then we give that to Rickon, who can be the new Warden of the North. There we go. And then come back under our rule eventually as well. This is going to be part of the King's Land. Hey, you got a dog. Cool. Morkan guy's still alive. He does have a son though. It's cool. Oh, war. Oh, okay. Cool. I've set up some more commanders of the Iron Throne. Bayon can be commander for now. Right, how are we doing? Heading over to Karth. We've got a lot of forces there. Oh, right, so... Oh, it's not actually... It's not here, it's actually the entire of Karth, which is a big... yeah, big kingdom. Yeah, so I will need a lot of people here to give me a hand. That's fine. Let's have a look at the King's Guards. I think I'm happy with Tristan McGee, the Lord Commander. I think that makes sense. Medric Snow probably should go to the Edmure Tully. He is my fierce ally, so it makes sense. Garden Tyrell. Oh, right, because he's going independent, he's no longer. I'm not a buy. I don't have to have him as my that anymore. I don't know. Who do I do? Vaon or Garland? Probably Garden Tyrell. Probably would ask for it. Master of Coin, again, in my mind, these Master of Coins will die, so keep that in mind. Yeah, Varys does not like me much these days. Strange. Sam will probably still our Maester, even though we do have an Archmaester, but Sam's better. Yeah. Yes, I want to give this, because he is still like... Oh, he's basically a vassal of the North. Oh no, he's still my vassal. Don't know if, I don't think that's de jure, actually. That's what. Does Rickon demand the Godsword? Don't think so. No. No, I suppose if he asks for it, I can almost give it. I can almost swap that around. That's fine. He can remain my allied. Well, I think it's because he's the High Lord of like the faith. So I don't know. Hello. So shoot Peasant Revolt there. I say huge. It's not massive, but I will send the Dornish army to go kill them. Alright, how are we doing? Yeah, I'm gonna need some more men, I think, actually, but I suppose we can try and help out a bit where we can. Not sure what he's fighting over, but I'm not gonna worry about it. We'll go help them out. He's taken a Felwood from the Fells. It's a shame, but they did fight against the Crown, I suppose. Yeah, I suppose, yeah. Fair enough. Still a few castles there, that's why we can hold to those independently. Still Peasant Revolt in the north. Great. Thanks, guys. Oh, he won. Oh, he spawned with no men. I love when it does that. It's the old way. Well, you can go carry on down to King's Landing. Oh, we can move you on the ship. Go through there. Name one, cool. Hopefully he might call me in. Bizarrely, he's been arrested. Not sure why. Seems unjust to me. Chief Tormund was defeated. Oh no, he got killed. Oh no. What? Lord Jorahul. Oh, I see. Right, okay. He selected Tormund as champion. Okay. So he's been... my shadow. Okay. Lovely. No, Tormund doesn't seem to be doing very well though. Send yourselves over there. Just get as many men as we can in the ships. In there. Maybe half of this lot to go in. Magna, let's see if we can find someone nice for you. It's just me basically going around doing marriage alliances right now. That's what it feels like. Okay. Not really sure why, but that's fine. A lot of the calf army seems to be over there. I might be able to make it on here quickly. No, no. Actually, go to the Cape of Skulls. Because you'll get there before they will, and we get a defensive bonus as well. There you go, nice. We're in. Right, the ship will have to go back to Westeros straight away and get some more men. And you guys have just reinforced Jon in the bay there, actually. And now that's Carthage has already declared a war against tyranny on Rickon almost immediately. So we're getting to stop doing that. It's probably because Rickon killed that guy, and that didn't really help his relationship with anyone else. We will sort out some marriage stuff in the future. You're not ready to be educated quite the same, and Rhaegar and my sons will just remain as... Rhaegar turned out pretty well. Kind, diligent, humble, patient. So yeah, Rhaegar's turned out very well, I'd say. Formidable fighter, brilliant commander. He is almost Rhaegar reborn, almost. Daeron's very good as well. He's got a few more grey traits, but he's still pretty good. He'll make for a decent king, I'm sure. And especially, he's got a son coming. And yeah, I shouldn't have known that, but that kid is mine, or is my lineage. But yeah, Rhaegar's very good. And yeah, wow, bloody hell, she's a bloody good fighter as well, Jesus. They're both really good fighters. Bane is pretty good, she's a bit of a coward though, but that's fine. Lyanna will marry the king, well, in theory, she'll marry him. If not, she can marry someone else, if he's dead. Then we'll marry the Tully girl, and Loras, obviously, we'll find someone for him to marry eventually. We had the Bitterstills, we can secure an alliance with them. Which is an interesting choice, I suppose. The Bitterstills turning up, becoming Lords of Dragonstone. I suppose they are, I suppose, legitimate Valyrian house, a descendant of the Targaryen. So I suppose there's some claim in it. I don't know. I think Jon probably still would want the throne back, want Dragonstone back. Alright, kill them before the peasants take over more land. Edmure just seems to be revoking everything that moves, which is fine. Up to him. I'm sure his reason. He must have claims in it, I imagine. Why? 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 Right, I could go there. Right, don't worry about any more people in my army. I just want to... Yeah, I don't want to worry about it. Everybody's moving down there. The rebels will be slain by Grey Iron and company. Go help them out. I fear their army may be defeated before I get that. And he's taking Moat Cailin. Oh no, he's taking a castle from him. So weird. The Starks, for whatever reason, always want to take control of Moat Cailin directly. They do not like anyone else in charge of that. Bizarrely. I'm not really sure why, but they just hate them. Very strange. Strange. Kill the end of those peasants, and that'll be the end of that rebellion, or peasant revolt there. And he's taken more stuff. And oh yeah, the woman of Mance Raider's kid still alive. Yeah, that's fine. Go ahead. You wish to legitimize. Yeah, that's fine. Probably who you are actually, but. Some random noble man. I played a bit of the Spider-Man game actually. I was motivated to play it after the film, and I just kind of like thought, yeah, do you know what? Let's play a bit of this. And so I did. How are we doing over here? I think I kill them. That's a bigger army there. I don't know what Dany's doing, just dicking about. I don't know what's going on. What, does she have like no? Is this got independent or something? I'm not really sure. Well, it's because of that thing. Oh, there's no. Oh, there's no. What happened to Lawson's? No, he's been. He's obviously taken it from him. Danny's not defended him properly. Lyanna can marry King Balon. Cool, go for it. Hopefully Marjorie will still be the educational person. And he's got a daughter, nice, to carry on the line. I suppose we should go Stark related for this one. Maybe Rhaenys actually, because obviously the sister that was murdered, well, Jon never knew. I probably will have a son somewhere called Aegon at some point. That may be the Daeron's son. So maybe Daeron is going to honour like his auntie and uncle that he never met, so we go with Rhaenys, I think. Even though she does have the Stark features, but well, we can invert it, I suppose, because obviously we got Lyanna, who's got the Valyrian features, who was of course a Stark, named after Lyanna Stark, and then we've got Rhaenys, who actually has Dornish features, but it looks like a Stark. Unfortunately, his hair lip though, which is kind of shit. Huge is quite good though. Well, hopefully, well, she won't be the heir. I think that after the events you'll see in Dance of Dragons that will establish why women no longer hold anything to do with the Iron Throne ever again. I'm sure you'll see why soon. Where did that ship spawn? Ship spawn. 84 ships from the north. Goodness. Didn't think they had that many. I'll take it though. Okay, kill those peasants. The army's competent enough, ideally. How are we doing? Jon's beating the crap out of the... I don't know why we have... Oh, legitimize who? Sorry? Sorry? Oh, I can legitimize her. Okay. I'm not really worried about that. I would like the money from Trystane. I don't want to increase my tyranny anymore. Oh, High Admiral. I should probably do that. I'll make Rick on High Admiral for now. The advisor can be Lord Tarbeck, and the king can be on the wall. I think the Martells... Great. Right, cool. Yeah, they are now Lord Paramounts of Dawn. They're not Prince anymore. They've lost that title. After their shenanigans. I don't really know. Have I got someone in my court for you to marry? Yes, I do. Right, and those ships will hopefully be on the way back to us soon. Yeah, Karth is a very populated area, so like it's going to be very difficult. I thought I accepted that. There you go. And that will secure us with the Greyjoys for many years to come. Well, now I think he's had a discussion with the Lord Paramount, and he's probably decided that it's time to retire the kingship title. Okay, he's having a very bad luck there, isn't he? Oh, he died. Cool sigil. I do like the Bloodless Company. She has some cool sigils. No, the Butterball girl was executed. We're about to go kill them. Have we got any more? No, we haven't got any more people there yet. Well, the 84 men there isn't going to do a lot, so they may as well just go down to King's Landing. Drake should be more than capable. Oh, here we go. There we go. There goes all my money again. When we have to pay the bloody dowry. But I suppose it secures the peace and future peace with the Ironborn for now. So I'm sure that will change in the future. There we go. Wildling Revolt time. So I suppose I'd rather deal with it myself. It's got another Driftwood Hall. Oh right, it's a different thing. There's another rebellion, and hopefully we can actually educate my daughter with someone of capable standing. Yeah, Marjorie, there we go. There's even more people now rebelling in all that place. Which is great, really. Great, it's 2,000. Oh, for God's sake. I can't be asked to bring on my men north, but I'm going to have to. Maybe that's a bit too much. What about... Yeah, 5k actually is probably good enough. I'll wait for this fleet to come in, and I'll send them up north. And I'll keep an eye on what's going on in Karth. I don't know if I'd say those words in my life, but there we are. That's the current state of things. Right, go over there. Go into group at Seal Shore. Well, these guys can go fight them. And we get that 5k over there as well. They should be able to kill the peasants quite easily. He's got lost the food poisoning trait. Good. Good to see. This army will carry on. We may as well start the siege of Carth, actually. And Tristan's been released. Bugger. I was hoping to get a ransom out of him, but unfortunately. I don't know why he's in the dungeon. No, you can sod off, I guess. Not gonna hold him in jail any longer. You know what I should have done is, recon, prevent the castle, Liz Lines town. Oh, right, okay. How many bloody fecking wildling enemies are coming my way? Oh, right, down the driftwood. How have they got over there? Okay. Right, may as well stop over here then and go kill them. Asher Greyjoy to the rescue. Words that I wouldn't think I'd say. Yeah, it's good as well to see the poll results do with obviously what was everyone's most favourite campaign, and this series as well as Blue Crag were kind of like well, quite high. Oh, Slender Money again gone. Jesus Christ. But that was obviously quite up there with Blue Crag, so that's good to see. Right, I don't have time for that shit. There you got the quick trait, perceptive trait. I'm not gonna worry about him for now, but eventually I will. I just want to deal with some stuff. I want to get I want to get this done. To his most devout grace, King John, first of his name, in the name of the seven... oh, the High Sparrow is dead. You die, Pneuma. The High Septon would like to offer you my blessing to allow your coronation in the great steps of the faith as King of the Andals, the Royner, and the First Men, Lord of the Seven Kingdoms, Protector of the Realm, under my guidance. I can't remember how many kings we've had now. Well, let's count them. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6... 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21. 21st king of all that stuff. Awesome. You know, a few people will be a bit but sod them. As long as the Lord Paramount's don't come to, do not come, that's... And even the other high faith guy isn't overly fond of that. That's fine, whatever. Bugger off, don't want in my court. Around the coronation, and this is when we go into even more debt. Because I have no gold, I have no money anymore, it's all gone. But yes, we have to... Yeah, we have to work it out. I will call an end to this soon, because I want to get some dinner, actually, I'm hungry. My hunger bar is depleted. Using Minecraft terminology. There's all those of men to deal with that one, that's fine. Let's kill those guys. This peasant revolt is going on for a lot longer. Is it a peasant revolt or is it just a... yeah, it's... The Lords of the Realm started arriving in the Red Keep for the... even though Jon's actually over there. I'm going to take him out of command, actually. But let Barristan lead the forces for now. Yeah, whatever. The Lords of the Realm have started arriving in the Red Keep for the coronation ceremony. They have been offered shelter, bread, and hippocras, as is their guest rights. Over the coming days, there shall be much feasting for the grand coronation. Don't tell the peasants. How goes? Please keep an eye on. Yeah, he's taking that. God's sake. We will retake those lands, don't you worry. And Danny's got more issues. I'm gonna kill those guys. Wall the Vale, please. Where is the main body of the army? Well, we've got 12k here. They've only got a very small supply limit. Let's try and besiege some of it. Go. And there goes even more money. It's gone. Gone before your eyes. Alright. I think if they come and meet us. I think they're going to come and meet us actually in the field, which is good. In the name of the Father, I, Jon of House Stark-Targaryen, the first of my name, promise, pledge, and guarantee in the sight of the Seven, that I will be the protector and defender of the realm and always useful to it. However many, insofar as I am supported by divine assistance, according to my knowledge and ability. Today I was crowned by His Holiness the High Septon, formally received the title of King of the Andals, Rhoynar and the First Men, Lord of the Seven Kingdoms, Protector of the Realm, the 21st King of Westeros. So strengthen my rule, and there's another bit there. I don't know why it displays twice. Right, here we are. Keeping a little bit of an eye on over here. Ah, here we go. Right, everybody group up. Prepare yourselves for battle. There's Barristan. Get him in there. Just check if I've got any more commands to boost up the ranks. No, I don't. No, rather... No, we got some pretty decent commanders here. Is there any, like, advantages anywhere here? I don't think there is, though. Really, no. We might get a desert bonus, I suppose. I'm going to try and kill Edmure. Oh, dear. Get over there and meet them there. I do get an advantage, so let's get over there quickly. And he's got a few kids. Ah, I was going to say we can marry my son off, but then she's a bastard, so... not great. Right, well that's about to happen. We're about to... alright, here we go. Let's get Daeron actually leading that army. And what we do, when they unlock their movement, we can move over there. And for that, I'll have them executed. You swap the commanders around, but the game's lagging up. Now we're doing calf. Now we're doing alright, I think. We've got much better commanders. We've got legends here. We've got this. Hopefully. Come on, guys. We've got like the best. I've got Barristan Selmy here. Yeah, there you go. Right. There we go. They've locked their movement. We can move in now. I'll bring these guys down because we're going to need some more reinforcements. Go the calf. Yeah, we'll try and get to a point where I can end this now. Oh, yeah. Won the battle over in calf. I'm dipping about miles away. Right. I'm trying to think what the best move is. So Daenerys is liberating Car, so we just need to take all of it, really. This is actually a good region to besiege, so we'll carry on that. Get a few more reinforcements. The Hammer of Griffin's Roost. Interesting. He's taking the launch release. Oh, no, he's dead. It's just those guys from Cornfield that have showed up to give us a hand, which is fine. Hold back those peasants. And the load of the other forces just come in there, run them all down with the cavalry, and that's them gone. Now you get the war's over, finally. Good wait for the ships, but I'd rather get reinforced with the calf as soon as we can. Get attrition again. Annoying. But I think this will be where I end off, I think, actually. I could go on a bit longer and just win the Calf War, but I think we will win it. I just need to bring all my men over. In the meantime, I'll set up some other things and just basically, secure the realm and secure the peace and everything. And yeah, see what happens. The Ironborn, that's now a secured marriage. Unfortunately, got a bit of the Craven trait, which is kind of annoying, but fine, whatever. I've given the pups, so here have a few more kids. I'm just working on educating my kids and sort out some marriage agreements and have a look at, take stock of everything pretty much. See what we're doing there. So Rickon's now Warden of the North. We've got Gilwood Aaron, who's now Lord because Harold's died. Edmund Tully's still alive, and Gus will rule after him. Trojan Greyjoy, that's a good marriage actually. And we've got obviously the Tarbeck in charge. Garland Tyrell's now Lord of this. Oh, Willis Tyrell's dead. Die of depression. That's kind of that's almost sad, really, isn't it? Canella Tyrell was quite an attractive woman, but she's got the fat trait, and that's just knocked her off. Well, off the competition. Leo will take over. He's wounded, but I'm sure he'll pull through. Targaryen blood there. Garan Baratheon is now Lord of the Stormlands, so he's doing alright. Oliver Martell is now Lord of Paramount. So I think a lot of the Paramouncies have all changed. I think every single one have changed, apart from the Ironborn. But and obviously, yeah, I think all the lords have kind of changed up a bit. And hopefully we'll see how it goes in the north. Although he's taken a few wounds actually. I fear the Ironborn, the Wildlings are going to be difficult to control, much like Rob Baratheon had with Eddard Stark. But anyway, that'll be all then. I hope you've all enjoyed. We're now crowned King in the North, King of the Iron Throne, and we're in a very strong position. I probably will go around and start doing some more dragon egg related stuff. Oh, I'll give Daenerys his crown back actually. I'm sure we had it a minute ago. I'm sure I saw it somewhere. There it is. No need for that to be mine, so I'll give that to Daenerys back. We also have a Lannister crown as well. There you go. That improve our relation with Daenerys. Although she's not really done a whole lot. She's got a son, obviously, but that's it. Really? She's married to that guy. All these is now Lord of the Western Steppe Zones. He's pretty good. I think he'll make quite a decent general and warrior eventually in leading the Steppe Zones to greatness. He's become a bit of a tyrannical, cruel torturer. Not the best. But we'll see how it goes. But that's all for now then. The bit still is obviously now Lord of Dragonstone, which is I have mixed opinions about. Stokesworth are back in power. The Rikers are still alive. Haven's rule over that. We've got various lords here ruling over the northern sections. Around those guys. Chelsea's still alive, although I think the Bar Emmons might take over. The Bar Emmons still rule over Sharp Point. Yep, that's fine. Chelsea's are in charge of that. The Godred the Giant Slayer is now Lord of this again, and his daughter will carry on the line after. The Gaunt's still alive. Various lords here, all pretty much the same. Muskel, I think they're... No. Yeah, they hold that. They've somehow migrated to Woodmere, which means Follards are lost their lands. Yeah, other than that, it's fine. Massey's still in charge of that. Sunglasses have been restored to Sweetport Sound. Valarians still control Driftmark and have a really called Sun that's going to take over afterwards. Now, a lot of the lands here are all kind of like the same. So, yeah, we'll see how it all develops. But that's all for now then. I hope you have enjoyed today's stream. And I should see you all as we carry on a bit more further with the Stark-Targaryen Dynasty. But I probably will carry on and skip over a few years and try and get to a point where something interesting will happen. Probably just Jon ruling the Iron Throne and seeing how it all goes, really. Seeing it all pans out. But yeah. I probably need to kill off Baelish as well. Is he still alive? Interesting, he's now a commander. Oh, and he was actually in charge of the... He was actually in charge of, like, more lands. I'm sure he was. But anyway, that's all for now then. So I hope you've enjoyed, and I probably will be doing more episodes and more things. Will eventually, as I have a bit more time to pre-record more stuff, there will be more videos and stuff coming to the channel. It won't be as long as live streaming going forward. There will probably be some polls once this little live stream vote I'm doing. There will be a few more polls as well after that to try and narrow it down. Because something I've noticed a lot is that a lot of the series that people really liked and are enjoying is this one and Blue Crag, who both had votes for. So voting, even though Battle from Earth did have voting, but I suppose Battle from Earth is quite a niche game. So I can appreciate why not many people would have were overly bothered. That I can appreciate, but as you know, very old game. I suppose then so is Medieval 2 and this. So I don't know. I don't know. The gauge I'm getting is that Stark-Targaryen and Blue Crag are more popular because of the voting, and I think that's something I will probably keep going in the future, especially in the future, definitely for sure. Because Cardland campaign, that's partly why I ended the Bree campaign, because Cardland obviously, well, the Bree campaign just wasn't very popular. It was at the beginning, and in the end it sort of dropped off, so I've ended it at a good time, and then obviously we can carry it on as Cardland, the new Kingdom of Cardland campaign, sometime after. So that'd be cool. So that'll probably kick off soon. I think I'll see how the live stream vote goes, and then that'll give me a good sort of a gauge of interest as to where, as to what we do next for live streaming. But I probably will put it to a poll actually for what you want me to do straight away. Do you want me to do Cardland? Do you want me to do something different? I'll put a few options up there. Once the live stream vote continues and carries on and eventually reaches a conclusion. But that is all for now. Until we begin, dear friends, Navai and then Palamanta Melanin. And farewell.